I'm done with you.
You hear the sizzle. You hear the sizzle bizzle.
Okay, babe,
wait,
shut up.
I'm sitting, kids laughing in the back. Quiet on set.
As promised, my husband Bobby is here. So our family Sunday tradition is we love to get together and watch the game. So we're gonna do a little cooking. We're gonna make some cocktails. We're also gonna do some mocktails for Malika because she can't have those. And of course, she always spends our Sundays with us. So being married to a retired football player, obviously I love football and I love football Sunday. So we're gonna go ahead and make some cocktails. One of my favorite cocktails, really, really easy to make at home, and then a mocktail for Malika to drink.
What am I doing?
On the counter.
Can you put her?
I really want to.
Come on, just list.
Just be careful.
Thank you.
All right, there, kids. Okay,
Not that
so
much heavier.
I prefer a strawberry cocktail with a little bit of vodka, sparkling water, lime or lemon, sometimes both. What do you prefer, blueberry or strawberry? So you want a little both? Okay.
Give me everything.
All right, Bob, will you muddle blueberry and strawberry for Malika? Are you gonna have a drink, babe?
I might have a splash of something.
Okay.
I gotta go to work tomorrow. I'm tripping.
No, he doesn't have to go to work. He's retired. Don't listen to him.
Hate her.
Okay.
This is for her, not you. Why you
Wait, you didn't take the stem out, honey.
Wait, I can get that.
Okay,
You
you're gonna
just-
have to. You want a little stem in
Can
your
you-
drink?
Can you focus on mine? What are you?
Or
Can I get a little squeeze of that lime in there too?
you love this position,
go.
don't you? This is your favorite thing, is to just come over and watch us do all the work. That's why you leave home.
The only thing I'm doing right now is just muddling some blueberry and strawberries for the queen of America right now. She likes it crushed, muddled, the right way.
I think it's
There you
better
go.
to muddle the fruit because when you take a sip, you get like fruit in your drink, and it's perfect. Or fruit in your swallow. How do you say that? Fruit in your swallow?
What?
Fruit in every sip.
I want to always add a little bit of sparkling water to the vodka. And Bobby doesn't really drink lemonade, but we do have blueberry lemonade. And then this big one back there that I won't pick up because I might break it. I'm known for being a little clumsy in the kitchen. That is the strawberry lemonade. That looks really good. Wow, look how good that looks.
You want the lime in here?
It's amazing. Added that ice in there. I saw that. Go ahead and drop it in there. Since you're feeling frisky.
Just gonna help out. Can I put a little sparkling water in this?
Yeah, shoot.
Okay, a little bit of strawberry. The fork.
Yes.
What are all the dishes
Thank you,
dirty?
sir.
Action.
Get it, sir.
Dishwasher. Basically, I just made a mocktail for Malika, the queen of the United States. It's muddled blueberries, strawberries, and she wanted her squeeze of lime, but there's no alcohol in it because she can't have it. So,
I think it tastes amazing. I don't even
Plus
miss
one.
the alcohol.
+1. Okay,
My
let's see if
balance
you like
is
yours.
impeccable.
So Bobby's drink does have vodka in it. Vodka, strawberry lemonade, a little sparkling water, little lime squeeze, dropped it in there so it can marinate.
What's
And
yours?
he's
You better
probably
already
gonna
took a
say,
swig.
Sorry, so did I.
Salud.
is it good?
Mine's amazing.
Can
I
I
swear I
taste
don't
yours?
even need alcohol. It's like a party in a glass.
I mean,
It is, look how pretty that is. You really don't need, well, I will have a little vodka, but you really don't need it. Cheers.
No vodka for you.
Can I try yours now? Because you have
whoa,
vodka.
whoa,
Fine, I'll make my own, no problem.
Oh, back up. Is that ice?
He has to share everything else with me, so do you know what? I really don't mind. It's fine. I would say our normal routine on a football Sunday is to have some sort of drink. I really got this. This isn't my recipe. This is Bobby's recipe. We would sit down and all of a sudden we would have like these little martinis with muddled fruits in them. And he would do that and he would add either champagne. I remember he's done like champagne, some juice. He does a little bit, so he can treat us. He's really, really good at that. But I don't like the martini glasses around because the kids have knocked them over. So it's just better to go safe.
They even have any more martini glasses?
I think they broke like all of them. They're gone. They're all gone.
All 90 of them.
It's time for dip. Are you ready?
I'm ready and I'm hungry.
Let's do it.
Okay, you're gonna do the ground beef,
All right,
right?
well, here's the deal. This is what my wife normally makes me for a football Sunday or my Florida Gator Saturday. Some ground
Sorry.
beef, the cheese, the jalapenos. How could you not eat this? And she knows how to make it to perfection.
All you need is some ground beef or ground turkey, or even we were vegans, we did crumble. We didn't like that as much though. It's fine. You just need some sort of protein that'll crumble up, and you have to cook that down and warm up your queso cheese in a different pot. Season your meat. I'm gonna chop up some jalapenos, even though I'm really scared of sharp knives, because usually Bobby is the chef and does all the dangerous stuff.
He's for sure the chef.
She basically said you suck at cooking.
She'll say I suck when it's compared to anything you do. So
This
what's
so
new?
great.
Yeah, you guys look
So
at that.
I'm gonna start by doing some jalapenos.
Move your damn nails.
Move your finger.
Yeah, you don't need your fingers there.
I don't need both of you guys
Chop
yelling
it
at
off.
me at the same time.
Chop it
I'm
off.
trying.
Chop it off.
And you should probably
Is
do
that like
several at a time.
One jalapeno? Hey, what?
I'm scared. What if I can't see?
The damn game is about to start.
Hurry up
Hey,
and
individually
start
chopping up
cooking.
jalapenos.
You better start
Oh,
cooking your
This is
ground
really
beef.
a day at the McRae.
Oh.
No lie.
This big guy played professional football for a living, and now he's retired. But there's one thing that we definitely have in common. His love for the sport and the fact that he played it, and my love for the fact that I love watching it.
And your team sucks.
Whatever.
And they're cheaters.
Let's not go there. I have this really big knife in my hand.
Casualties in the kitchen. Who came up with this dip?
I think it was a weekend. Your sister came to visit
Yeah.
for a game day, or his actual game day when Bobby was actually playing. And it's something that she used to make for him, right? When you were playing football.
She did. I had no idea.
And then she taught me how to make it. And then I kind of came home and shared it with you and shared it with our friends. And
we all make it.
so now we all make cheese dip. It's kind of like what we do when we get together.
And I think it's actually really cool. It's funny. Things have changed so much. For many years, we used to go to Bobby's football games and then come back to the house, and then they would cook meals. So instead of going to the games, since now that he's retired, we just have a bunch of people over to still enjoy football.
Yep.
But they
And we
still
watch
cook
it.
for us.
I'm gonna slide this ground beef in here. Woo-hoo.
I'm done with
You hear the sizzle. You hear the sizzle bizzle. You hear it. So we're gonna slide that in there, and we're gonna add a little bit of onion, garlic powder, black pepper, and a little seasoned salt to flavor the meat.
Should I ever do like more jalapenos in this?
I think just a few more, maybe like 3
I'm
more.
gonna do 2 jars, right?
Yeah, you can never have too much. So your jalapenos are gonna go
Seasoning.
inside of your dip, and then your jalapenos can also go on the side if you want more. So it can be a little spicier or a little less. We like our spicy.
Yeah, you going.
I'm also gonna take some of the lemons that I chopped up from the drinks and use that for your meat. I think it could use a little lemon. You love lemon. Bobby loves to cook with lemon. I think everything
zest.
gets cooked with a little zest.
So Bob, what was the
Crashy.
very first meal that you cooked for Khadijah?
Can you even remember? I don't think I even remember what that is.
We were in restaurants, but
But you don't remember you should rember the very first meal he made for you.
Thanks a lot.
that's the question for her then.
Don't remember. I don't
I
remember.
thought maybe you would. I mean, I guess you guys
I
have probably
don't.
just made so many. Oh, look at how sweet! You've made so many meals together. You don't even remember.
I don't even remember, Malika. I'm starting to take all of the cheese out of these jars, the queso cheese, and I'm just putting it in this pot, and we just turn the fire on a little bit, just long enough to warm the cheese. You're not cooking the cheese, you're just warming the cheese so that when you put ground beef or whatever meat you choose to use, it's kind of warm like the meat you cooked.
You guys are actually like perfect in the kitchen together because he's like really big and tall and can reach anywhere. You just have to like go underneath him.
You can reach right over me.
That's actually kind of
Take
cute.
the slide. A lot of years. And she breaks stuff all the time.
I already admitted that I'm not the best in the kitchen,
Okay,
but
so-
I try.
Besides this dish, what is you guys' favorite meal that you cook for each other?
I really like when Bobby makes oxtails. My mother didn't raise us eating red meat, and so I wasn't He's going to town over here. We weren't used to eating stuff like that. So I guess in his family, they would make oxtails. And it's like, we have a crock pot. There's like a whole bunch of flavor and herbs. And it's almost like a soup. It's got big chunks of meat with bone in the middle. If you know what oxtails are, Bobby makes the best oxtails. Some white rice, and it's a win.
And then what is your favorite, Sarah?
Chicken wings.
You know what?
I can fry
You
chicken
really
wings.
you should really fry chicken.
Okay.
I swear this girl can fry chicken, but on a Sunday,
that
it
from
really
Mom.
does keep her in the kitchen all day. For
It does.
football Sunday or Saturday, that's not her thing to do. She wants to watch the game. But it is Bobby's favorite thing. I don't even know why I asked, because I do know that, because it's actually one of my favorite things that she makes too.
It was rhetorical.
I guess the next time fried chicken it is. I know that you grew up like with a lot of cooks in your family, but like, do you know what was like the meal that made you love or even desire to cook? Because a lot of men don't love to cook.
My mom always made fire meatloaf
Yeah.
and like chicken fettuccine alfredo, like from scratch, was just fire. And here's the deal. She's not just chef in the house. It's
Yeah.
my dad.
Yeah, you get it from your dad.
My dad would clean collard greens in
Like
the sink.
father, like
I had
son.
no idea what he was doing. He was rinsing, he was barbecuing, and all of those things. It's therapeutic to be in the kitchen.
I get to do it too.
You want to help?
Aw, teamwork. So cute.
Okay, so I'm adding the ground beef to the cheese. This is almost done. See, it's really fast. 2 steps. That's all it takes.
So we talked about how we met you and what that experience was like, but we've never heard your side of the story. So what was it like when you met us?
I mean, I've always been an anti-social person. Like, I don't like to do
Never.
all the talking. It's like, don't touch me, stay away from me. But she was a very intriguing and interesting person. It was like something different for me.
You're like, hey, little mama.
Yeah, just hey. And I used to give her that nickname too.
I was like a little spark plug.
Basically.
Who is this little thing bouncing around me?
So let me give you a story of when we were dating, and we would always say, we're not going to get engaged, we're not going to get married, we're not going to date, we're going to be friends.
Right.
We tried.
So much for that.
Yeah, it didn't work.
Oh,
But
that's so weird. I don't know what you guys' pillow talk was, but that's really interesting that you guys both thought we're just gonna be friends forever.
We
Oh, well, look at-
tried.
you are friends forever,
yeah,
though.
that didn't work.
Just 3 kids and
One-
cheese dip later, huh?
Speaking of cheese dip, this cheese dip is done. See, look how fast that happened. This is done.
Oh, it's lit.
Yeah.
It's about to get scooped on.
It's good.
And off your spoons, eat.
No, I'm just dollops, guys.
Yeah,
Just finish your conversation.
Yeah, your
I got
entire
this.
thing's gonna be dirty, is why I'm telling you that.
Just use this.
What's gonna do? It's fine. I'll clean
The
it off.
side of it.
It's like dealing with
It's
kids.
not
I can't even
aesthetically
get a story
pleasing.
out
I
or
will
a
clean
speech.
up.
What are you doing?
Don't double
You
team.
got one
guys.
job. Put cheese dip
For
in
1
bowl.
second, act like you don't double
Cheese
team.
dipped in bowl. Dan's about to start. That's what. Anyway, so
Goodness.
so what I was
Cheese can be
saying was,
messy but fun.
The perks of
Yeah.
sitting around and waiting. Excuse me, sorry. That thing, don't lift me thing, totally went to my head. Don't you give me an excuse to be lazy. I'm like picking a perfect chip.
So also another thing is, we love to just do regular scoop tortilla chips, but today we were being special. These are actually the hint of lime. That gives the chip a kick and a zest, and it's even better with the dip. So depends
Okay.
on what you like. We love citrus around these parts. And get it all over your cute little dress. Don't you love how she comes over?
I know it's just
It's
little.
cute.
I know.
It's really hot too. Be careful, I just took it out. Do you want to try?
I'm memorized.
I mean, you made it.
Mesmerized. I'm waiting.
This is how you make the cheese dip on game day or anytime you're entertaining. This is my absolute favorite. Was it good?
It's amazing. I'm very happy. Thank you guys.
You're stuck with us.
You're stuck with us, buddy. You're stuck
Exactly.
To 2
That's how it
wives.
goes. Yeah. It's not one. It's
2 wives.
buy one, get one free. and
it's continuous
And
work.
aren't you lucky?
Apparently I am. Apparently.
See?
Cheers.
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 What's your favorite recipe and what do you guys like to do on game day? Comment and let us know.
Okay.
Lock it up. Lock it up. Bobby, lock it up. Lock it up.
No, you lock it up.
No, you lock it up.
All of that? That was a lot. I didn't. You're gonna need it.
But you're damn good, Mr. I'm concerned. You are